Negative. Nope. Can't. Maybe not. Nope. Sorry. A wall here, a floor there. Oh, gear. Negative. Can't. Negative.
Stream elements bot running elements S.
Open settings.
building. building.
Hello?
Hello?
What's up? Okay, so I have an idea. From right here, we can do this. I think this would work. And just keep going up, and then we can like wall launch them back right here. We can do something like that. Alright. Would that work, or are we doing something else?
Yeah, I've done that. There. And then...
Build it up.
can you give me permission so I can
Oh yeah, my bad.
put stuff down? Yeah, the lava ball might hit the bottom row. I'm not sure if I did it.
You can't build right here because the lava bomb comes down like
Nope.
right here and it destroys this. So I have a general idea of it.
I would also do another row. So do that again, and then let me see one or two floors. But they will also. I
They'll
actually
come
might
over
kind
here
of.
too. Here's this.
What I've had, even when people block it off every time, is they end up coming down here. So at first we tried to block it off. I mean, if you blocked off the entire thing, I think it'd be fine. But I just ended up doing trap tunnels here
In here?
because they will
Oh, okay.
come around.
I just need to get a wall light schematic, and I need to level up my floor launcher, but I don't have any evolution materials, so I need to do something about that.
I never used the lights, and I always did fine. I did gas traps on the ceilings, mostly in my later ones because I finished fine 10. So in my later ones, everything I built with just the cheapo wooden floor spikes just slows them down.
Well, I have this power level 80 floor spikes, the blue ones, because this is just slowing down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You can put whatever amount of traps you want in here. I fully trapped it just because I didn't. Once they came down here once, I never wanted to deal with it again.
Yeah. Was this a good one for Twine 9, or should I have picked that one over there?
Well, what do you mean? If this one's already dropped, you have to.
Well, yeah, I know, but
I just built the basic. You want to do this brick or metal?
maybe metal. Probably metal. Yeah.
Just do the base. I like on my later amps. I liked just doing the basic, where you can just push them away with wall launchers straight, or you can do, that way. It's up to you.
Oh, I think
But-
I'd probably do the floor launchers.
I'm fine. I'm fine with wall launchers there. So if you have a good tunnel here, not a ton should come through. But also, this amp is placed.
Yeah.
So I don't think you'll get the west spawn, which I got.
This one over here
Yeah.
for this amp.
Okay, yeah, those are both placed. So you shouldn't have the spawn to the west, which is good.
So I can. This tunnel right over here sucked all my efficient up.
Which tunnel?
This one over here. Like, okay, I had barely any. Like, I think I had like 100, and I had to place all these wall dynamos over here.
Oh, yeah.
And it was before this.
Yeah, this you need to keep. This is... Keep good. This is the last wave of SSD-10.
Okay. I don't have a good tunnel. I don't have good tunnel ideas, so I'm not very good at them.
So here, I basically left it open.
You don't think we should, like, let them fall down, more traps down here? Or?
Yeah, let them fall, go forward, and do what makes sense. Like what makes sense opposite.
So, once
Here you
I
can
do
surround...
210, do I get all the materials back if I destroy everything? Or is that...
Everything you destroy now, you'll get your materials back.
Good. I'll get a lot of materials from this. I've only done 9. I waited till this power level to do 9. I haven't done a 20 SSD in a while, so...
You're gonna get spawns over here. So, now anything that, well, they're gonna wanna. If they come this way, they're gonna wanna kind of go straight towards there. I would just slow them down this way a little bit to force them to walk around further for the ones that come from over here.
Do you think when they come up, they should get wall launched back, and then we could put like broadsides on this, like we could do another layer like this. We could do broadsides.
You could do maybe every other. You do want them to have a path, so you could do like wall launch on those two, and then for the ones that come up this side, you could wall launch them this way, so they can't come straight. If they escape this tunnel, they get wall launched this way and potentially into this wall launcher if it's set.
And then I should leave this.
And then the same thing. Here, you can always separate.
And then I can
So the
place
ones
a
that
wall
come-
launcher right here so they can get...
Yeah, you can do it there, but you can also do it here, so they get launched to this side and then back out to that side.
Okay.
Yeah, and then same thing here. This can go there, but then they do have a path to go down.
Yeah.
Then here, I wouldn't give them a straight path. I'd make them at least go back one. This one, I would go here. Push them back a little.
So do a lot of my traps have to be god rolled, or do they just
Not
have to
at
be
this
130?
point. No, not now. Oh wait, no. What? Oh, you have a lot. What? Which one is this?
This is 9.
I'd at least have. No, well, I didn't. I did like some. What do I have? Hold on. Let me look. I did my wall launchers are all legendary perks 130s. My broadsides are all legendary perks 106s. Used a lot of those. Gas traps are 106, all gold perks. And then wall launchers I didn't use a lot of. I only did purple rolls on that 106. My wall dynamos are purple 106s. And then just the 150, the 15 level 15 uncommon floor spikes, just because it's the cheapest material use. Low damage, but like you said, we just put them down to slow them down. This I would do if they drop this way. Could launch those guys back. No, because they're gonna want to fall there, so I would do one here. They're not. So they're gonna want to go straight. So I would give them a path, but I would do a wall launcher here.
Okay. I don't have 130 wall launchers. I only craft them 106.
It'll still be fine. I mean, you can start. You can try with that, and then if it's failing, you can always rebuild, and you really don't have to rebuild anymore, but change them out later. But you should be fine. So do a wall launcher there for the guys that drop down, and then try to push them this way, and just kind of make a timeout. You don't even have to use that area. I mean, you can just block that off and make a small timeout room, or actually, okay, I always just kind of wing it, but have my basic idea. If you did a,
I mean, I could do a timeout room right here, and then a wall launcher right here.
So the wall launcher here, they come this way, wall launcher here, they go that way,
and then this.
And they may want to try to eventually break through if they're having trouble, or they might just want to walk around where it's clear. But even if they break through, they're going to be sitting here, hopefully getting hit by gas traps up there, and then work their way down.
See, I have like a bunch of these. This guy gave them to me. Check the rolls on that.
Oh yeah, you can do broad. Yeah, like I would do the broadside there. I would do it here, where you're not doing wall launchers. You can do broadsides if there's extra room.
I'm just gonna do wall launchers, but I just I don't know how people can get a lot of things God roll because I can never get legendary perk up. It's so hard.
Yeah, you just have to watch the missions, which ones have it, and then that in War Games was a good chance to get.
I think the War Games have really good. Yeah, War Games. Okay, so I need to complete 2 more mission alerts in a 108 plus zone. I got 345 legendary perk up. Whenever I built this amplifier, whenever I put it down, I was just so confused on where they're going to spawn, what tunnel should I build.
So this, I would say, I don't know, I pick it up for this.
See, I had a guy that was going to originally help me with this, but he never gets on anymore. Never.
Yeah, each time I do this, I start setting up and have different ideas of what to do. And I had on 8 and 9, just because of where spawns happened and certain issues, I got them on my 3rd try, just because of I wasn't ready for where the spawn happened. They spawned from a weird side, or the dev lamp is always tough, so we rebuilt that twice.
See, I'm not really the most knowledgeable person about this game, but I am knowledgeable about power levels. I'm good at trap tunnels, and I just didn't really know what to do on this. So should I floor launch them back so they can get knocked back into this tunnel, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, so maybe I'll leave that open, and I do a...
We could do a timeout room right here. Wall launcher.
Wall launcher there.
Timeout room.
Timeout. That works. What I did for mine here, and I don't even know if it ended up getting used. I don't think they made it that far. They did come around like from other angles sometimes, but I just did the 2 little walls there. So if anything got right, I did wall dynamos here and here, so I could get to the tunnel if I wanted to come.
Oh, okay. Wait, so on that west spawn at the G amplifier up here?
You shouldn't get the west spawn because
Okay.
you have that amplifier, because you did it. I think I did mine before
Yeah, it was 28.
G was there.
28 was the one that had this spawn. It was so bad. Because it's such a weird place to put a tunnel in. Just had to put little tiny timeout rooms. Wait, does that spawn come around in Twine 10? Or?
What, G?
Yeah, the west spawn in G.
On mine it did. I think it can spawn either way. Mine spawned on the
Okay.
west side.
See, my least favorites are F and G, because so annoying to...
So that's that. Here you can wing it a little. You can, since they want to come this way, let them come.
See, I watched David Dean build this, but I don't have the floor launchers leveled up. So.
Yeah, he did the floor launcher version. I took his idea just of leaving it kind of open and letting him do that, but yeah, I like his videos a lot, but I do change a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Just depending on like what different traps I have or what ideas I have about it.
I'll just have some of my friends, you know, help me build some traps, you know.
That's fine. We do get a spawn up this ramp. The ones that come this way, I would, I guess, give him straight path. I mean, it's tough because I stayed back on mine and I didn't actually see how many were going what way. Nothing came. They were coming down the tunnel, but I set up all the traps, and they were coming down this middle, but they didn't make it to the bottom. I think I was getting some stuff that came over. I remember, and I don't remember exactly what was going on, but if you put on these brick walls here,
Is there anything that doesn't get attacked anymore?
right now, let's see, you already took out, I think your, I think you already took it out though. Your B? Did you already
Yeah, I
take
took
that
out
down?
B. B doesn't get neither does
And
A.
then-
A doesn't.
And then, I don't think A does, and I think that was it. And I think, I'm not sure if the pit, or was B the pit free? I can't tell from looking at my map.
B is B's the one next to the pit.
Oh, the pit you didn't build yet.
Yeah, I didn't build the pit yet. So.
My friend said, no, not G, F? I think 9 and 10. I don't think F gets hit.
Oh, F is horrible. Thank God.
And I don't think why. And I don't know why. But what did we do it? Wait. I think he said it won't get hit on 8. And it got hit on 8. But then I don't think it got hit on 9
No, it didn't get hit on 8 for me.
or 10. He said whenever I placed it, he said don't bother building. They almost never attack there. And then I built a very basic structure, just in case. And then of course they spawned there, and I just spammed like 40 gas traps over the spawn, running around trying to survive. And then we ended up beating it. But you might be able to take down F, or at least reduce it. Looking at the map,
Little building.
when they did come to F for me, they came from the north. So I don't think they'll. I mean, they could technically. It looks like they could spawn from the west, but I don't think they'd spawn from the south at all. I think you can take out that entire south. I mean, things are always different, you know, how stuff goes wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can get rid of the south, at least the south side of that bridge.
I built this a while ago, so I didn't get spawned on it last SSD, so
no, that's good.
So give me some efficient back. My backpack is full. I'm gonna get so much efficient back whenever I destroy my twin. And shouldn't we do a lava shield this way? Or...
Yeah, so if they're coming from...
So like, maybe like right here. We can get like two tiles.
Not sure where I started mine. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna want a decent sized lava shield. I'm just not sure on this where exactly.
You have to go really high because the lava bomb comes down right here.
I always would kind of wing it on my shields just to... So like if I had this here, like what I would do normally would be like, naturally be like, okay, I'll start it here and then just like keep going across and all that, but... Yeah, but I did this like what David Dean showed with, I did do all the cannonballs here on this ramp. I did that part, and then from there I just kind of did what makes sense. And mine, I'm sure, even looks different than what yours does. I mean, we can go look at it if you want to just get some ideas and maybe remember what I did. But I know this, what I did right here is definitely different than what I did mine. But you know, you can do it so many ways. But we can go look at it if you want. I can remember what I did. It was pretty decent.
Finish upgrading this and then.
Maybe not.
There's one of my one of the guys on the Discord that helped me with a few of them. He helped me with my dev lamp. But we always, the dev lamp was always a problem. We like way overbuilt it or built it crazy, and it's still, we still had a lot of work to do with smashers.
Oh.
So, like even though we completed it, SSD 10, I wasn't completely happy because of all the smasher issues. Not issues, I mean, but just like running around.
Sorry.
Basically, 3 of us had to run around and shoot smashers the whole time because they were getting right up close to the base, and a lot of times I'd have to like replace a couple walls right near the base. Everything else was getting killed, but it's a tough one.
Alright, yeah, we can go check yours out. Here, let me end it.
Alright. Give me,
What is that banner?
That's, you never did the Storm King?
Oh, that's what you get it from?
In Candy Valley? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just if you beat him at any time.
Oh, for real?
There was a limited event when it first happened to get a pin, and I got the Storm King pin. But that was just before January 1st last year. But I think anybody who beats the Storm King in Candy Valley gets it. Did you ever do the Candy Valley quest line when they added that?
I don't have it unlocked yet. I've been slacking on that.
I was already in Twine, but I went back to just to have something to do. You know, you get bored with because there's no quests. So I'm like, all right, let me go back and do that for the extra. I think you got characters out of it too.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. I got the Steel Carlos, I think. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm only on page 15, so I'm pretty close. I'm 3 pages away. I need to do the Venderman thing, the mansion thing.
Yeah. Just give me
Oh
leader.
yeah. Okay. Boom. Matter of fact, let me upgrade my little launcher to 106.
Yeah, I just did mine. My 10 a few days ago. I
Yep.
stopped at Candy Valley 4 months and months and months ago. And I was just doing other stuff.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, I have enough quests in Twine Peaks to keep doing other things and doing all the different events. So, but it takes up to 6 storm shields to get the whole map unlocked, and there were some higher missions I wanted to do just for like V-Buck missions
Yeah.
in the higher levels. So I unlocked 6, and once I was at 4, I did 5 and 6, and then at that point I was like, oh, this is a lot easier than I thought, so I just kept going, because since I had played in Twine Peaks for so long without doing SSDs,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'm just gonna keep going, because I had all the materials. I had traps already made. Just so I just rolled with them.
Yeah. I get traps every now and then from people, like everybody just gives away random traps.
Yeah, I just basically used up all I had here, and I wanted to keep it intact just for like I did a war games once just to test it out, and it went fine. But
Yeah, I would
in case
solo
a new
war
event
games all the
comes
time.
out, I kept it. So I know in the later one, if you have a north side defense, you can get rid of that because they're all coming from the east. And I did basically the David Dean idea over here.
That thing just knocked down everything.
What did that just knock out?
This
That has
is-
never happened. That just knocked out my Wait, why is my back? Why is that not?
I'm frozen. What?
Yeah, me too. Like I can spin, but I can't move.
Yeah, same.
That tunnel never got knocked out before. That is so weird. Like that always stays. Now there's stuff laying on the ground from my gas trap.
Why can't I move?
I don't know. I'll leave and reload. I don't know what happened there. That was weird.
You can't even leave?
Nope. Give it a second. We'll see if it fixes itself.
This happened to my friend. It only took like a
Really?
minute. Yeah.
Every update they do, something else gets broken.
On PS4, my game crashes every like 3 missions. So.
Well, I had hasn't happened in a little while. Maybe since they did that extra update. But my crosshairs would disappear.
Yeah, my crosshairs have been disappearing too. Oh.
Up there. Purple screen.
Yep. It's always nice to get lagged out. But, you know.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I loaded them.
Okay, good. My gas traps are back over there. Alright, let's go to lava pit.
Maybe the game was like, nah, that was too bad. Let's just freeze them and put them back.
So...
Ow.
So this ramp, I guess we ended up blocking off. And then putting wall launchers there, and then my big trap tunnel down in the pit.
Okay.
That one I fully did. And then over here, I did the David Dean cannons.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did what we did over there. Did like a staggered wall launcher
Seems pretty simple.
down, wall launchers, dynamos, and cannons, and just
Wait,
keep letting
so
them.
this is, you're completely done with Twine on this one,
Yeah.
right? Okay. How come it says activate Storm Shield to defend? Is that like for war games?
You can do the war games
Okay.
or endurance. So if I go to my storm shield, I can either activate war games or activate endurance. Now.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just gave myself a ramp to get all the way up in case I need to do it. And what did we do for... No, we didn't even do a lava shield here.
I'm gonna do one anyway,
Yeah.
just in case.
We have a big one over there. Oh, so... Let me show you the the final amp. Your final amp is a 10-minute wave. And I did a super big lava shield, but mine came from the west. Yours may not.
Oh
So
crap,
I
this is what I
believe-
should do then.
I believe they spawn out far. I didn't have this last tunnel out at first, but then I decided to add it just in case. So I think they're supposed to come from out here somewhere.
Okay.
So anything that comes from this way, I blocked off for them to come around, and then I gave these guys a path right through. I didn't put anything in between these ones because I want them to all be able to walk wherever they want and spread out, and then get hit by the cannons. And then left this open, put a giant lava shield here. The only thing that came through on this were the takers that came through the wall. So here we get the lava, so I left that all open and put a little tunnel here.
Nope. No. 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 No.
Don't choose.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
No. No.
This is the best
No.
final amp
No.
ever built.
No. No. What's going on, Diz?
I'm just showing he's about to do 9.
Oh, sweet.
He's placing his lava pit amp for
Okay.
9, but he already has his final amp, the one that's going to be hit last, set up, but it's
Yeah.
really minimal.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Right
showing
on.
him mine, and then we went over to my lava amp because I was just winging it, but just trying to remember what I did. So we just came over here to check out if we even put a lava shield, and we didn't.
Touche.
Yeah, and if you want any different ideas, do you want to look at his lava pit amp and see what else? We just did a basic layout with 1 level metal, so he can kind of
I'll
add
do
some
the
framework.
upgrades and traps.
Do you wanna go look at that for him too?
Yeah. Yeah. You
Alright.
placed it on.
He just
placed
placed
it
it
on
now.
9?
He's about to do
Okay.
9.
Touche.
So let me give.
So, only the south.
I'm gonna give him.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, and then I'm just gonna let it count down. So.
I cannot give you. Why can't I give you party leader?
Oh, you can't do that anymore because people have been trading and
Negative.
Oh, so we have to leave with party and then.
yeah.
Oh, they got rid of the. Oh, that, and then it was a glitch like a year ago where
Oh yeah, the duplication.
if you make
thing.
somebody party leader and then have them kick you and you drop your stuff, I think it was. You like switch who's a party leader, drop your stuff, and then both people get it.
Yeah, the duplication thing. It's pretty weird.
Right, so it kicked him.
Okay.
You are the leader. Let me see if I can fight him. If not, I'll have you add him.
So
Because he's good. He's really good for help. He's the one who was helping me with my other stuff. Wait to party. Yeah, but add ride timeless 156. Because he helped me when we had to rework my dove lamp.
Okay.
He helped me like set up on my lava amp. He helped me set up like the extra barriers and stuff because he knows the spawns pretty well. So he like blocks off certain paths and stuff for me. Actually, he should be in your recent players list.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so just add him. I invited him, but I'm not sure if it will take the invite.
Wait, is it the guy that just joined us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Right,
left.
timeless. Well, because he said he'd be right back, but I think he got kicked when we left. Because
Yeah.
he was... Be right back, I gotta...
What?
What?
Kicked me out.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh well.
Did you do your 140 flawless yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can care less about that shit. Like, if you think about it logically, Diz, I mean...
Just because you don't get a new banner, so you're like, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, the only rewarding thing about it is the 1,000 tickets, but only God knows when you're gonna perfect it. You know? I mean...
Have you even run it once?
I ran it once, yeah, with all 131s, power level 131s, but, you know, it's just too hectic, and the logical way is to, you know, just run 488s. Doesn't matter if you perfect it or not. You know, you get fucking 230 tickets, and then boom, you're at 1,000. Easy. That's the most logical way. It's just too much time. It's like the fucking endurance, man.
I feel like you should get more from the endurance than a troll stash llama and a banner.
Oh yeah, I agree with that, dude. Yeah, the rewards are absolutely shit.
I feel like you should get at least some V-Bucks. Since you get
yeah.
you get V-Bucks from a Storm to the Fence, like why not 500 V-Bucks? I don't want a
True.
troll stash llama that's gonna give me duplicate of everything.
True. You're a logical person, dude. I like you. I hear it, man. Yeah, and fucking Longhouse just completed it, so and it took him like fucking 2 months to do, just to get everything correct, and just for what, a fucking full stash llama? That's fucking shit.
We're ready to expand again.
I was willing to do it during the birthday event because I hadn't got the bundle bus. Like I never got the bundle bus. I just wanted the tickets, but
Yeah. I can craft you one, dude. It's all legendary 130 if you give me the shit. I'll craft you one.
I have a guy that usually crafts me them. I can. Well, I can add you and we can play sometime, but.
Yeah. I don't really play missions all that much, dude.
What do you usually do?
Storm shields.
Yeah.
If they gave us a fucking, you know, season pass and somehow there was challenges for, like, you know, complete, you know, 10 Ride the Lightnings, I would fucking do it, you know.
Well, we should have something with this. Usually there's an event. I don't know why they wait till later in the season, though.
I don't know.
It's season 10. Let's have whatever the new shit that's coming out. Nothing's coming out.
Exactly. And the last update,
be able to defend the truck with Crackshot in it now, and I guess the guess is Crackshot's going to be your reward. Like,
Yeah, I know. I got the typewriter from the
I
birthday
got
llamas.
2 in birthday llamas. Everybody else
Yeah.
was like, oh, I got 3, I got 4. I'm like, how about a new weapon for
Yeah.
the new season?
Yeah, can
Exactly,
we get the new
dude.
event immediately? I want
Yeah,
the new
that's a
event
good-
immediately.
See, that's why I want the season pass, dude, because like there are some things. You know, if for only exclusive, like, you know, Save the World players. So what I mean by that is like in BR, you know, you get like that fucking trail coming down when you jump out of the bus,
Yeah.
and you get those different you get those different umbrellas. How about you fucking give us something exclusive like a fucking new perk in the
Yeah.
season pass, and that would attract. Not
lot
only
more
would it
players here.
benefit, exactly, and it would also attract, you know, more players, and it would have people spending the V-Bucks, because that's what you mostly do in BR. You get
Yeah.
you get that fucking shit, and it would just benefit. It would benefit us with content-wise. It would benefit Epic in terms of giving us more content, as well as you know, providing for their family and getting a fucking paycheck. It's a win-win-win situation. And
Yeah.
they should have introduced a season pass, exclusive season pass for Save the World, like a season after they first introduced season passes for BR. And I don't get
Yeah.
it. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I haven't seen anyone in Reddit, Discord, or YouTube oppose a fucking season pass or anything like that. And it's just like, just doesn't make any sense. Like, several seasons later, still no talks about it. You're just introducing the fucking raps. Only God knows when. I don't know when that's gonna be.
They should have had these dances in a long time ago.
True. I agree.
Because I was
You
only
know, they
buying
were-
these things. I was only buying these things because they were coming out in Save the World. But it took 3 seasons
Yeah.
after I started buying them for it.
Oh yeah. But you know, it's Epic, so they give us the fucking excuses. Oh, it's hard to do because the heavy base tile, you know, or all the different fat fucks
Yeah.
constructors. That's what they said, dude. But yeah, the setup's good, dude. Let's see here. Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Yeah, he
Yeah,
helped
it's
me
good.
set it up, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know if we need any... I don't think we need any more shields, right? As far as
Yeah.
path blocking. I went with
Maybe over
building a
here.
tunnel like I did on mine, because it was...
Maybe you're over here, because there is a spawn point like right here that they're gonna
Oh wait,
come in.
I just noticed on mine we did have...
Yeah. And then you can block up. Okay, you got that.
And I do want to improve this amplifier over here because that was way more built than mine.
Well, block this, because I had this one blocked off.
Where?
And I don't...
So are these timeout rooms right here?
Yeah. It's just anything that paths this way can get... Well, actually, if we need that, then I can't place the wall. That was my idea as we were going this way.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Let's see here.
Why can't I do this? Why can't I do this emote without running? I want to be able to run with this emote. Or
For sure.
okay, so
But he definitely needs to do his final amp build. I guess that's G here.
Yeah.
And then he can completely get rid of his F, right?
His F.
His bridge amp that you said I didn't need to build on and we got attacked.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember. That's because. Yeah. Now I know why too, because you placed a devil amp. That's why. It depends. Are you gonna be running war games and endurance
No.
at all?
No.
Okay. All right. So let me check it out. Because let's see, from the south, it's since you placed your final amp, the south is no longer gonna get hit.
Can't come from at all, right? Just the.
Well, I mean, if you didn't place the final amp, they spawn from 3 different spawn points. But he ended up placing the final amp, the 10-minute wave.
Yeah.
So that means that the south to the bridge amp no longer gets hit. Let's see here. Did you? This is 9. Ah, shit. Okay. Fuck. Which one did you get hit? Okay, on 9. Can't remember. Which one did we do that we had to build on the fly? With SSD when it came from the north.
Oh. I think it was 8.
Was it 8? Because he already has his devil amp already built up, so I would keep it just to be safe, just until right now. I don't want to. And then on 10, you can just completely destroy it.
Oh no, wait, because we didn't fail 8. So it was 7.
Nah.
It had to be 7 because we did 8 and 9. We both did 3 times.
Yeah.
I remember that, and then 10 was fine. So it had to have been
Yeah.
7 because 7 that was the first time running it.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I got hit.
Okay. I thought it was 8 that got. I thought it was 8. Because 8 was your 360 spawn.
It may have
I thought
been last
I thought it
week,
went.
because I know we only
Yeah.
had to defend it once.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was only one time. Yeah. Because on 7 it didn't get hit. I know that. 8 it got hit, and I don't. Shit. I would just keep it. Just keep it, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, should I keep this tunnel right here, or is this like completely unused? No.
Let's see here. No, oh shit! You know what?
I think we got a couple things that wandered around on 1 or 2 of them, but it just depends on. You're not at a building limit or anything, are you? Right now?
No.
You're not getting.
Here, hold up.
They
How
do
I check my
come
building limit.
Placing all those traps.
on the Devil Amp. They do spawn from the east. So if you want to just keep it and just let them take damage when they're coming down like this, you can.
How do I check my building limit?
Can't. Till there's
can't.
10 left.
Yeah.
But what I did on my final one to see where I was at, I just started placing levels of floors and seeing if I got a warning. But you should have plenty now since you're only on.
Yeah.
9. And he already took out like his useless amp, so.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so I need to improve on my G, and then I just need to play traps on H, and then...
And then over here, I was never happy with the double amp. We were still doing. It was only smashers, but we were still doing a lot of fighting with smashers. We're walking basically right in, no problem.
Yeah.
And I wish it could have been better, but
Yeah, it happens.
it's over now.
Yeah.
I should just build a lot of random things in open areas so I can just destroy it and get all the materials back. It's like infinite materials.
I think it's going to go, it's going to go home base to the east, and then let's see, I'm pretty sure there's 5. Home base to the east, then probably D, yeah, D, and then your devil amp, and then
So which one is
C.
the devil lamp? I've never heard that term.
Your E is the devil amp.
I thought you said you watched David Dean.
Well, like, I only watch him, like, with his defenses. And I don't really listen. I
Well,
just
he had
watch.
a Devil Amp build he did as a part of his recent series.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure H is gonna, like on 9, I'm pretty sure H is gonna be your last wave.
H?
H, yeah, your lava pit. I'm pretty sure there's 5 waves, and then it's gonna go home base to the east, and then D to the south, and then whatever direction E comes from, and then it's gonna go back to C from the south or east, and then it's gonna go H. It's gonna be your last one.
I don't know why people don't do this wraparound. Wraparound timeout room, like I did on the east side. Let's get timeout. That's good. Timeout. Good.
This, I could literally, on a lot of my war games, just sit here and watch them die. That's how easy it was.
Oh yeah, AFK. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I only did it once though. I wasn't abusing it.
Yeah, then they kind of reduced the rewards. Now it's kind of shit.
And Husk Swarm is gone.
Yep. That was the vast majority of my birthday tickets.
Yep, that was my birthday tickets. But
There
I
you
didn't
go,
AFK
man.
them. I didn't AFK them. I actually like sat around.
Well,
and
it just goes to show you, dude, as if there's a lot of people bitching on Reddit, which there was, about fucking Husk Swarm, they'll fucking listen.
Yeah, I know.
Stupid as hell.
Like they said though, you can't AFK wargame for rewards, but you can still AFK in any mission.
True.
Yeah, they need to
Yep.
fix that before they fix anything. Like, all you have to do is just spin around. You just have to set your like on PS4, you can just set your controller down and go like this.
Yep.
Hold up, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, so basically just get all your traps down over there and upgrade all that metal and let us know when you want to defend it.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I think I'll be doing it today once I upgrade all this. Hold up, can you come here and show me where to put all these floor spikes and everything? Because I have 105 of them. I just crafted a bunch.
For what, the lava pimp plant? Lava?
Yeah.
Lava amp? Yeah, that's... Except for right in front of the amplifier, I put floor spikes everywhere. That's all I use. I don't use conventional floor traps. Just because I didn't feel like it. So I'm cheap.
So I placed them all over here.
The only place you don't need to put them is where that floor launcher already is. And then you could put a floor launcher in these corners.
Oh,
Wait,
right
let me
here.
see how many I have. Oh, I got 106 of them. Oh, you took away my permissions. Give me permissions. I can place them down for you real quick. It only needs like three or four of them. And there. And there. And there. That's it. Everywhere else I do floor spikes.
Okay, so like every.
And then you get the concept of where you put your wall launchers, so you'll be fine with that.
So they'll be slowing down a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We should. Like, random places like here, where nothing can fall from above, that's why I like threw a gas trap there. And anywhere where nothing could walk on from above, which isn't a lot of spots.
I think
But I
if a
mostly
smasher... Oh, sorry, go for it. Sorry.
And that's it, I think.
Okay. I think if a smasher gets spawned right here, they're gonna beat through this right here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, wait.
So this is what I would do. I would do this, and then have
You can just let them
something
drop.
like... Yep, like this. Something like that. That's what I would do.
How more effective are wall traps as they're dropping down as opposed to like coming up a ramp towards them? And I know that works well, but if they like as they fall, do they get hit much? Is it worth adding the extra traps there, or is it just good as a barrier?
I just pretty much what I mean, I don't put anything on these walls right here.
No.
I put wall darts or cannonballs right there. That's pretty much it. And then a tire trap. I don't place too many tire traps, but if it's like a tunnel like this, kind of going down, then I would. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, those can. I've seen people place those high. How far can you? Are those triggered?
Probably depends on what roles you have, and I don't really know about those.
I didn't even realize you can target it from more than one tile, or like a tile and a half on ramps.
I think this first tunnel's upgraded. This is gonna be hard to upgrade. I'm gonna have to go farm a lot of metal.
You don't have stacks of metal sitting in your storage ready to go?
I think I only have like 3. So yeah, because I used all of it on my
Yeah. What I did was when I run mostly an Outlander, I would when I get a full stack of metal by the end of a mission, I just go put it in my storage and start fresh again. I didn't do SSDs for so long. I just saved it all. So I did like 6 SSDs basically in a row without having to farm anything.
Must be nice.
You just gotta run a decent Outlander in regular missions, and while you're looking for blue glow and stuff like that, like most of those missions where you need to find the blue glow, while I was running around looking for the blue glow, I just would smash everything in the way, and just it adds up. Then when you get full, instead of letting it sit there full, just
When I destroy everything in my twine, I'm gonna have so much of everything.
Well, what about, did you finish Canny yet?
Yeah, I finished Canny, finished Plankerton, finished Stone.
Did you clear it?
Yep.
Oh, so you already got all those materials.
Yep. I should be able to upgrade most of this with all my metal. At least a 2-star.
Yeah, I'm running low. I'm down to 60,000 in my storage.
Running low.
I had 125.
Wow, what'd you use it all on?
Just building twine and helping people. Sometimes I go through a stack or two, helping someone build something, and then
You don't have to upgrade mine. Like, whenever I upgrade so much things, my thumb starts to hurt because you have to press down so hard on the analog stick on PS4.
yeah, I was a Xbox person, and I was completely happy with it for so long until I finally decided to get a PC, and
Yeah, I think this Christmas
I'm really
I'm gonna
happy.
ask for a PC.
I got harassed into it though. It was peer pressure.
For real.
Yeah. Like most of my friends I used to play on Xbox with got PCs. And they're like, just build a PC, just build a PC. So I built a PC.
Wait, you can see the traps on my on your map. Like you can see the floor spikes kinda.
Oh yeah, I see the different colors and stuff.
That's nice. Yeah, that doesn't happen on VR. It's... I feel like this game is far more developed, like, in the first place, but, like, you don't have as much cosmetics. I feel like you should be able to customize more things. It's the only thing I'm really worried about. I mean, I can pay you back metal or something. I can go farm you some, like, for you helping me
Oh, I
out.
have plenty of metal.
Okay.
They should do skins on skins for
Skin tone
cosmetics.
skins.
Well, like David Dean said, one of the things he mentioned on one of the characters he upgraded, he liked some of the earlier versions better.
Right.
Oh, I think it was
Yeah, I think you should be able to do
It was that.
like
It was
hybrid.
the ninja.
When I saw
Yeah.
the Red Ninja character
Mm-hmm.
in whatever season pass that was, I
Yeah.
really liked it. I'm like, oh, well, you know, we'll probably get this. I really would like a classic looking ninja character when I use a ninja.
Yeah.
So I was like really excited for it. And then I got it and realized when you upgrade it's a
Can't
dragon.
go back.
Which is
Yeah.
fine, I'm kinda used to, but I still would rather have him be the original ninja
Yeah.
he is.
Exactly. Yep. That's what David Dean. He was saying that about that girl
Yeah,
ninja.
she turns into
With-
the cat Lynx.
Yeah. Lynx. But
Yeah.
he liked the first version of it. You know, the first level.
Yeah.
Or
And I think
second
there's probably a
level.
lot of girls that would probably like that as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like
And
the
it's like-
hipster chick or whatever.
Yeah, and it's not like they can't do it because I know they can, because Dauntless, which is also Epic / Phoenix Labs, they're working together. They're doing it right now. You can have it's like skins on skins.
Well,
right
if they
now
can do
with-
it on VR, they can 100% do it on here. So
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
100 metal left. Gotta go get some more. I'm gonna probably run out after I'm done upgrading everything. I think I upgraded most of the things.
Or like Dyer, if you like the white wolf instead of
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't like the Team Wolf boy, but if you like the white wolf instead of the gray one, I don't
Well,
see
there was a version of
Yeah.
the Lynx. It was all colorful. Like it was when it first turned into the cat. It turned all colorful, and I liked that one because it was like red, blue. It would shine like red, blue, and black.
What?
It's I think, yeah, once I place all my traps, I think I'll... Wait, would y'all help me with this? Whenever it gets all trapped up? Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
I need
cool.
those minis.
Mini llamas. I have 13k gold, almost 14k, so... I'm finally
There was some dude, there was like this guy, maintenance guy, because I guess some guy was asking, like, he was gonna pay someone to help him out and shit, and this maintenance guy got on here and he was like, we help for free and we help because we like helping. I'm like, why are you generalizing we? You don't put me in this fucking we category. I don't like helping other people. The only, like, I don't like helping because I like to help other people. I don't. I swear. I like helping because I like the rewards. Like, I like the minute, and like, you get so, like, I have 32 million hero XP just from, like, grinding out. Yeah. So, no, he doesn't speak for me. Like, honestly, bro, like, I can care less if someone fails on their SSD. I don't give a shit.
It's funny that those people sit there on their 1,000 mini llamas like, oh, I got 1,000 mini. I'm like, open that shit up. You get gold in there, you get XP in there, you get raindrops.
Yeah.
I mean, if you probably have plenty of that stuff anyway, but...
Yeah. I almost have 1,400, and, but I'm sitting, like, on 60,000 gold right now, and a shit ton, so... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm at like 80. 82, I think. Because I opened like 50 llamas last night, because I wasn't saving them, but it's just like I did a bunch of SSDs and just didn't bother to open them. And they're a pain in the ass to open anyway, so I'd rather do them in
Are they gonna drop down here? I'll post them down here anyway.
Let's see. Did you block that side? Okay. I can see this. Touché.
A lot of herbs will be put into this, but
yeah, I would expand your lobber shield just to be safe, like over here more. Just because I've seen flingers and lobbers go up this way.
I'll expand it 3 more tiles.
And just hang out like right here. Just fucking lobbing. Same on the other side too, bro. Cause there's a spawn point at this ledge right here. Right around here, so.
Is this where lobbers stand sometimes too?
Hang on. Coming up. Right where you are? Yeah. Yeah, they're just... Cause they're trying to get an angle. And if they can't have an angle, then they're forced to come through the trap tunnels. So if you just... But yeah,
I
this is
never really
good.
had a lava problem on this one. I see everybody building lava shields on this one.
Yeah.
There's some people that had like that had lava shields to height limit. Like, dude. Okay. Okay, let's put some more launchers down here. Oh, spikes.
None of this needs to go any further, right? Over here.
Nah, I don't think so.
I mean, they're not gonna want to drop regularly, right? They don't wanna-
Spawn right here.
I know, I gotta figure out some new loadouts too. Now that I've finished mine, I think I still have like 3 extra
They
loadouts.
actually could, actually. They probably, the Smashers would probably come in. They would probably hop down right here and then make a right. But you could probably just gas it. Probably put, you know, do 130 or 106 good gas traps along that
There?
tunnel. No, I mean, no. Yeah, right there's, like, I meant, like, right here. Just kind of 130s, 130, 106 gas traps along here. That should be good. Just to be safe, let's completely block that off so they don't walk on it, walk on top, over it, and then drop down. Same with, yeah. There you go.
There's some people that have bases. I don't know how they aren't on build limit. Wait, do you use your Baron for movement speed, or do you use it for just...
Yeah, movement, yeah.
Yeah, I have... This guy gave it to me.
Yeah. It's, let's see here.
Triple movement speed, god roll. Can I check the
So
rolls on
you,
that?
yeah, man. It's, I just did the movement speed, that's all I use it for. It's not used for,
Okay, so it's no different.
yeah.
There you go.
And then this is the bundle bus. Check that out.
Oh, nice.
Good for smashers.
Crits is good.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. See this bad boy? Kill a smasher in one hit.
El ala.
Okay. So you think we're good for now? And I can just place the traps. Oh my god!
Gonna give you a bunch of good stuff for building your trap
Yeah,
tunnel for
130
10.
gas traps. Yeah. Do you have any extra power cells? Or coal or anything? Cause blast powder.
Not just the blast powder.
I'm really low on blast powder, yeah.
So, let's see here.
Whoa! Thank you. Yo, you're joking.
What? 3 stacks? Or did I give you 4?
3, but
You need 4?
how do you have this much?
There's a whole bunch in storage too. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a quarter in my hand still, and then probably
Oh
at
my
least.
Oh, I accidentally just picked up all that stuff. Hold up.
See, when I played early on, and even as I went later, I wasn't greedy, but I was preparing. So every time I'd see coal, I would smash the coal instead of running by it, or the quartz. Oh, and then
Yeah,
also
I always just run quartz
the
and coal.
most untalked about thing on YouTube is expeditions. You can get so much. I think you can get blast powder from expeditions.
Probably
Do
coal.
your expeditions. I have 27 stacks of blast powder in storage and 3 stacks of coal.
Dang.
So,
Wait, do you have any
Ready
extra
when it-
power cells? Because I'm running low
if
on
anyone
it.
ever needs any blast powder. Let me look, see where I'm at. I'm usually pretty good on power cells, but I think I just gave a bunch away recently. Oh, actually, I was gonna think, like, you don't need that much. You're not gonna make, like, 100 guns, right?
No.
You just fresh out. I don't know how I got as many power cells as I did.
Like, I got a stack when I was in Stonewood, and that lasted me till I was 20, so.
Have a blast powder sale. Alright. 100 sunbeam for 1 barrel of blast powder.
Thank you. Very much. Thank you.
Hey. Storm Shield help is definitely, requests have definitely gone down since the battle pass.
Yep.
True.
Oh, those people were so bad. And they admitted it. Like, don't admit it, just say you want help doing your next Storm Shield. Like, oh, I
Just
need
admit.
bucks really bad,
Yeah.
so help me, because I want to build the absolute minimum I can to get through this so I can get my 100 V-Bucks and never play Save the World again.
I know.
Pretty much.
I didn't buy
Or
Save the
next-
World for the V-Bucks either. Like, I didn't even know there was V-Bucks when I first got the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There would, I mean,
Your account for the Discord. How does it know that I'm 1 of 4 and 4/10? I mean, how does it know I'm 109 and 4/10? Like, did it go on like Storm Shield 1 or something?
it's on Storm. There's a website you can go on and you can look up anybody Like, you can look up yourself, and I think it even tells you what schematics you have.
Yeah. It shows them. It shows you survivors.
As all your stats are there, so it links your name with that site, and it just gets your power level.
That's
But I
pretty
couldn't
neat.
believe all that stuff was, like, publicly available. I mean, not that it's, like, secret, but I'm just like, why is
Yeah.
all that stuff just sitting there for everyone's schematics and stuff? Why it's even a thing.
I looked through A1's schematics. Yes, like everything. Yes, literally everything.
It doesn't surprise me. He's been playing since the very beginning of it.
Yep. Even before Battle Royale.
I missed
Yeah.
out on the first year. I didn't start till just before the first birthday event.
Well, I've been streaming. Whoa, I didn't even know I was streaming. I've been streaming for 4 hours. No viewers though.
I'm gonna be banned now. The amount of times Timeless said fuck and
What?
yeah.
Earlier when you first joined.
Oh, I said fuck?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though. Let's see how long I've been streaming actually. It's been a while.
Banned.
Well, are you a family-friendly type of,
I don't even have